All right, everybody, welcome to the A side. Again, my name is David from 7poundbag.com. Thank you for rejoining me. I'm sorry I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on this just because, to be quite honest, we just don't have a ton of time today. Things just kind of backed up on me. For the 29 of you that did watch last week, congratulations. I went 5-0. Don't make that a habit, but we are. And this week, for my NFL picks, you got Chicago versus New Orleans. I'm taking New Orleans, even though I have little to no faith in Teddy Bridgewater. For my other pick, it's Dallas versus Philadelphia. I'm taking the Eagles, just because I think the Clapper may have put all his energy on this game, which caused him to lose last week, and I think he's a lousy coach. As far as the NFL picks, the more interesting fight, I think, is the rematch from the eye poke, Jeremy Stevens versus Yair. I am still going to take Rodriguez. I think he's the better. He's too unorthodox. He comes out with way too much weird stuff. Jeremy Stevens has seen everything, but I just think that if this was a 5-round fight, I think I'd take Jeremy Stevens. But I think like I said, I think Yamir's just going to be just too good for him. As far as your main event, Weidman versus Reyes, Weidman just hasn't looked the same since he lost the title. He's 1-4 over his last 5 fights, and he hasn't really looked particularly wonderful in any of them. His one win's against Kevin Gastelum, who was probably just way too small for him. So I am taking Reyes in that fight, even though this is a major step up for him. I think if Reyes wasn't such a fast starter, I think Weidman would cause him some problems. But Reyes just, I think any butterflies in his stomach is going to be gone in the first minute and a half just because he comes out so quickly. For our NFL picks, there's not really anything juicy on the matchup. No real battle between two ranked teams that I'm really worried about. Probably the game that I'm most worried about is going to be Penn State versus Michigan. I don't think Michigan has anybody on defense that can stop Penn State from just rolling up points on them. Michigan probably can move the ball against Penn State somewhat, but I don't think that secondary is going to be able to slow down Penn State, and I think they covered the spread by halftime. So that's my 5 picks. Again, I'm sorry I'm going so quickly. I will try to give you more of an analysis next week, but hopefully this doesn't ruin my undefeated record, but I will see y'all next week. Don't forget to come back Wednesday for part 2 of the B-side. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching.